Hello everyone, and welcome to the Getting Started walkthrough in Advanced Analytics. In this video, we want to show you a quick way of getting started with Netskope Advanced Analytics, and that includes an overview of the UI and how to customize dashboards to meet your business needs. To get started, we're going to go through the basics of the current UI and then work on customizing an existing dashboard in your tenant. These key skills will help you get started quickly. Starting out in Advanced Analytics, we have this left panel which has Overview, Explore, Personal, Group, Favorite, Scheduled, and Netskope Library. These are the different sections of Advanced Analytics. Starting out with Overview and Explore, the Overview page gives you a wide and shallow overview of all of the recent dashboards and activity in your tenant. This first section is meant to be a view of data that is relevant to you, and you can customize this by controlling the persona selection. If we click over here, we can select from a series of other personas, which will change our general overview. If you like a particular persona that fits your needs better, you can click on the three dots here to make that persona your default. To the right of the persona panel is the suggested panel. Here you can see dashboards that might be interesting based off the persona you selected. At the bottom of the page, we have the recently used dashboards. Next is Explore. Explore is a page where you can create widgets from scratch, experiment with new concepts, and begin building dashboards. For an in-depth explanation of the Explore page, please see the Explore page walkthrough. Below Overview and Explore, we have the folders which are categorized based off who has access to them. Personal is your personal folder. No one else can make changes to this space or see its contents. Group is where you can see everyone else in your tenant's public-facing folder. For example, if I click on my colleague Aaron's group folder, I can see the dashboards and widgets he's working on that he has made available for others in his tenant. In Favorites, you'll see a list of dashboards that you've starred from any of the other folders. For instance, if I jump ahead to the Netskope library, I can click on the three dots next to any of the dashboards and add it to Favorites, which will cause a star to appear next to its name and populate it within my Favorites tab. Since we're in the Netskope library, let's take a brief glance. The Netskope library contains a set of out-of-the-box dashboards that address common use cases. The dashboards are read-only, and to customize these, you have to first copy and paste them into your group or personal folders. Lastly, we have Scheduled. Scheduled is the central location where you can see all the schedules set up for your entire tenant. In this view, we can see the file type, who will be receiving the dashboards, and who is sending them. I like this view because when you have deactivated users and accounts, you may want to see what schedules they have set up, and you can delete and adjust them from this section. For the second half of this video, we're going to go over how to copy and paste existing dashboards and how to customize them. The best way to get started is to go to the library and find a dashboard that best fits your business needs. Let's say you're being asked to demonstrate how Netskope protected your environment. You may want to start with the CISO dashboard. This dashboard may be a good start, but you might find yourself wanting to adjust it. To do so, we have to copy and paste the dashboard into our personal or group folders. To copy a dashboard, we simply click on Copy. From here, we select the folder and destination we'd like to create a copy of this dashboard. Now that we have a copy, let's get into how you can customize the dashboard. Firstly, let's enter Edit mode, which can be accessed by selecting the three dots here at the top and then clicking Edit. Once in this mode, we can move widgets by dragging and dropping them by selecting the six dots on the right side. To resize a widget, you can use the little triangle feature on the bottom right-hand side. To delete a widget, you can click on the three dots and select Delete. To change the type of visualization a widget is displaying, we can click on Edit under the three dots and change the visualization in Edit mode. Lastly, to add a widget, there are two ways. The first way is by searching, using the Add Widget function here at the top. These are pre-made widgets from the Netskope library. Let's search for applications and see what we can find. Once we select the widget, it will appear at the bottom of the screen in its default size. So to move the widgets or adjust size, we can use the previous options I mentioned before. But let's say you like a widget you saw in a different dashboard and is not in the Add Widget option. Let's head over to the Netskope library and search for Cloud Risk Assessment QBR as an example, but you can use a widget from any dashboard. In this view, I'm going to select this bar chart. Trends of Uploads Over Time by CCL. Here, we can click on the three dots on the top right corner of the widget and go to the Explore view in a new tab. I like to use a new tab so we can reference the original version of the widget from its existing dashboard. From here, we select the gear button and click on Save, and then save to an existing dashboard. Here we can select from our personal or group folders, but we have to add a title. So let's go back to our previous tab and copy and paste the title and then add it to our new save. Initially, when you come back, you will not see the new widget in the dashboard you were working on. You need to come back out and then come back in to see the widget. I do this by reloading the page. Once you've completed the reload, you can edit the widget the same way we went through before. This has been the Netskope Advanced Analytics tutorial on getting started. Thank you for watching.